Mailchimp is huge, massive, humongous. I mean, surely having a whopping 70% market share must mean that it's the one and only choice for your business, right? Right? Wrong. In this video, we're going to take a look at the 3 absolute best alternatives to Mailchimp for e-commerce merchants, marketers, and small business owners. Namely, we'll explore Omnisend, Brevo, and MailerLite. So, why would you want to look for a Mailchimp alternative? Well, let's see. With multiple recent price hikes, email support limitations, and user satisfaction scores dropping over and over again to a measly 3.6 out of 5, Mailchimp, once the mighty gorilla in the room, seems to be losing its grip. You're probably asking yourself, should I stick it out with Mailchimp? Maybe they'll sprout new commerce features like mushrooms after a rainstorm. Or maybe, just maybe, they'll reverse that pesky 15% price hike and cut you a break. Hope is a beautiful thing, isn't it? But sadly, we both know the answer to those questions. That's right, since you're watching this video right now, you know it's time to look for an alternative. Sometimes you gotta let it go. One that offers you better features, better prices, and an overall better experience than Mailchimp. So let's start with the first Mailchimp alternative, Omnisend. Now, if you're running an online store, Omnisend is hands down the best Mailchimp alternative for e-commerce. And here's why. First, let's talk money. Too many people still believe that Mailchimp is the champion of affordable email marketing. But that's actually not true when you do the math. Here's a quick example. Let's say you have 500 subscribers. Your goal, reach out to them with newsletters, sales announcements, or we miss you emails, say 12 times a month. That comes to around 6,000 sends over 30 days. With Mailchimp's standard plan, you're going to be shelling out $20 per month. Now, let's look at Omnisend. For the exact same scenario, you'd be paying only $16 a month, and for much better features, and we'll focus on that a bit later. So that is a 20% saving. And over a year, that saving begins to add up. Okay, so what about the free plan, you're probably asking? Well, Omnisend doesn't just give you a taste of their premium life on their free plan. They roll out the red carpet. While Mailchimp only lets you sample a few features and only provides support for the first 30 days, Omnisend provides full access to all of their premium features, plus 24 live chat and email support forever. So, as you can see, when it comes to affordability, Omnisend puts Mailchimp in the dust. And that's just the start. Next, let's talk about features. When I said that Omnisend is the best Mailchimp alternative for e-commerce, I really wasn't joking. Unlike Mailchimp, Omnisend serves up features designed specifically with e-commerce in mind. These include tailored integrations with all the top e-commerce platforms, as well as pre-built automations for things like cart abandonment and order confirmation. Omnisend also lets you segment customers based on their shopping behavior and other properties for more targeted, personalized messaging. Oh, and by the way, Omnisend doesn't just stop at emails either. Where Mailchimp only has emails like it's 2007, Omnisend gives you extra growth opportunities with SMS, push notifications, and other channels. Now, let's move on to customer support. You might think that finding great support from an email marketing platform is as likely as finding a needle in a haystack. And if you're on the free plan, it can feel like you're hunting for a unicorn. In Mailchimp's case, this rings all too true. If you're using their free plan, you get a grand total of 30 days of email support, and then you're left to fend for yourself with guides and tutorials. And what about Omnisend? Omnisend's multiple award-winning customer support is available to everyone at any time of the day, on any day of the year, even on the free plan. Any questions? Great, because Omnisend support answers questions in 5 minutes or less. So you'll get your answers pronto. Oh, and by the way, if all of this made you think about finally switching from Mailchimp, now is actually the best time to do it because Omnisend has an amazing migration deal just for you. For the next few weeks, Omnisend is welcoming all Mailchimp refugees with a 30% offer for 3 months and a free migration tool with the code READY4MORE. This tool will effortlessly import all your contacts, orders, products, carts, and much more, so you won't lose any data. You can get the 30% deal right now. Just follow the link in the description below, use the code READY4MORE, and start racking up those sales. Not ready for a full migration yet? No worries. You can test out everything Omnisend has to offer absolutely free because once again, the free plan gives you access to every single premium feature with absolutely no strings attached. So go ahead and see for yourself whether Omnisend really trumps Mailchimp on e-commerce features, automations, or customer support. Again, just click the link in the description and join more than 100,000 happy e-commerce brands that are already growing their sales with Omnisend. All right, now let's move forward to our next Mailchimp alternative. Making its grand entrance, we have Brevo, formerly known as Sendinblue. This platform is a perfect fit for marketers, agencies, and larger businesses. So what does it bring to the table? Well, first and foremost, Brevo's automation workflows are a step above Mailchimp's. With Brevo, you can create advanced campaigns that trigger based on a whole bunch of factors like contact data, how customers interact with your emails, their browsing behavior, and even their e-commerce activity. You can also A/B test your campaigns before they go live. Brevo also allows you to send your campaigns out at the best time based on campaign performance. The sales CRM is another feature in Brevo's arsenal. It makes contact management much easier than with Mailchimp and takes most of the hassle out of keeping your contact list organized. All of these features really set Brevo apart from Mailchimp, especially for the more seasoned marketers looking to step up their email marketing game. But you should bear in mind though that Brevo might not be the first pick for beginners. It's quite a feature-rich platform which might make it a bit overwhelming if you're just starting out with email marketing. Speaking of starting out, let's move on to our next contender. Last but not least, we have MailerLite, a great Mailchimp alternative for beginners, freelancers, and nonprofits. So, what makes it great for these particular users? Well, it all boils down to a few core strengths. Number one is simplicity. One of the most common gripes with Mailchimp is that some of its features can be really hard to find. For instance, if you're a beginner trying to add an opt-in for new signups, you might find yourself wishing for a roadmap. But with MailerLite, things are much more straightforward. Their interface is more intuitive and the features are easy to locate and understand even for complete newbies. Number two, MailerLite's stellar collection of email templates. While it may not boast the sheer volume of templates that Mailchimp does, MailerLite really delivers when it comes to quality. Compared to Mailchimp, the mobile responsive templates look more modern and they can really help your email stand out. With tons of content blocks and customization options at your disposal, you can truly make each template your own. Plus, you can sort them by industry, making it even easier to find the perfect match for your business. And finally, number three, MailerLite's pricing. Compared to Mailchimp, MailerLite is a major win for your wallet. For example, if you have 2,500 subscribers, MailerLite will cost you less than half of what you'd pay for Mailchimp. And if you're a nonprofit, they'll slash 30% off your bill as well. Plus, MailerLite doesn't put a cap on your monthly email sends. That's right, you have unlimited emails at your disposal, no matter your subscriber count. And what about those unsubscribed contacts that might lurk in your list? With Mailchimp, you'll still be paying for those. MailerLite, on the other hand, will only charge you for the contacts that are actually subscribed, which means your bill will reflect your reach. So there you have it, folks. We've taken a deep dive into the three outstanding alternatives to Mailchimp, each with its own unique strengths and best use cases. Whether you're an e-commerce merchant looking for a feature-rich, affordable option like Omnisend, a larger business seeking sales CRM capabilities with Brevo, or a freelancer craving simplicity and affordability with MailerLite, there's an alternative out there perfectly suited for your needs. Remember, while Mailchimp may dominate the market, it doesn't mean it's the only game in town. With these alternatives, you now have the knowledge to choose a platform that aligns with your goals, your budget, and your unique business needs. You are welcome. And if you want to up your email marketing game, you absolutely have to watch this video about how to create compelling subject lines with tons of examples that will show you how to get your audience to open your emails and click, 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 click.